Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here with another quick tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to add HEIC support to the Photos app on your Windows 10 computer. So there could definitely be a time that you might actually benefit from something like this. So this is a compressed image format developed by the MPEG group, so MPEG. And it's designed as a replacement for the JPEG standard that we are very familiar with. So if you're looking for this compressed image file format, I'm going to show you guys how to get it. And we're just going to start by opening up the Start menu, type in Store. Best match should come back of Microsoft Store, so go ahead and left click on that. Into the search bar up at the top, just go ahead and left click and type in HEVC. And it should say HEVC video extensions. Go ahead and select that. So you can see that they actually do charge for this here, but we don't actually need this. So if you close out of here and open up a website, I'm going to have this in the description of the video. It is a Microsoft domain here. So it's also from Microsoft too. I just thought I would give it a little contrast there so you could see that they offer 99-cent version. And they also have a video extension for the device manager. So we're going to go ahead and select the Get button. Again, this should be free, but I'm just showing you guys that, hey, sometimes you just have to look around for stuff. So, you could pay for it or you get it for free as well. So there's a free alternative here that'll work just as well, at least for what we need it for. Go ahead and select Get. We're going to not sign in with our Microsoft account. To be honest with you, it's very strange downloading apps through the Microsoft Store. It's something I very, very rarely ever do. Honestly, besides making these videos, I don't think I've ever actually downloaded an app from the Microsoft Store. But anyway, it looks like it's just got installed and that's it. So you should be able to go play any of those image file formats that you were having an issue with before. And that should be about it. So as always, thank you guys for watching this brief tutorial. Do hope that I was able to help you out, and I do look forward to catching you all in the next tutorial. Goodbye.